Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up? It's your boy Bass, and y'all tuned in to another episode of Ian's Podcast. This is going to be the first of many special editions where we're going to be talking about stock, investing them chips, putting your money where your mouth is, but putting your money for the long-term investment, man. And we always talk about making the most out of your current circumstance. So one of them is, figuring out how do you budget, how do you put money to the side in a secure place where you ain't gonna have the easiest access to, but also other people won't have the same. You feel me? One way of doing that is in the stock market, as we all see. We hear about it in movies, we see it on TV, but not too many of us really know what's really going on and understanding the terminologies that they're gonna be using and stuff like that. So it kind of just like here and there, we kind of understand it plays a role in our everyday life and in our economy, but we don't really have an understanding of the game that's really being played and how can we be players within that game, and how can we win at it. But first and foremost, man, y'all tuned in to Ian's Podcast, and this episode is called, investing in the stock market when it's low. So one stock in particular, you feel me, that we're going to be talking about today is Ford stock. I currently, own stock in Snapchat. I bought stock in Snapchat like on a humbug. I really was not having like no game plan with it. I was using Snapchat all the time, and the option was there, so I took it. It was cheap at the time. It was probably like $7. It was something real low. It was probably like $7, like $7-8. And then I watched it go all the way down to $6. And then I just stopped paying attention into it. You feel me? And then I got my earnings report this year. They mailed it to me. Excuse me. I just happened to look at it, and it was like, the stock this year went up to 15. It was at one point, it was at 16 the quarter before that, but it just went down to 15. And I'm looking and I'm like, damn, when I like doubled my investment. So that means how many shares I bought, you feel me? I doubled that already. And I just been sitting on it, didn't even know about it. And it's a process to get the money back out, but that's the whole thing. It's not that accessible, but it's secure though. It's there. I know that it's there, and I got access to, it's a process, but I got access to it. I can get it out if I want to, sell it. Man, so we gonna go into what is something that you see a lot of these apps. It's a lot of apps that do it. You feel me? Like Acorn. You got other mobile apps where you can basically buy stock. I mean, even Cash App do it now too. We're going to have that link in the description below. You can also see about that too. Even Cash App do that too, where you can basically buy a percentage of a stock, like micro stocks, or you can buy stock via the app. They got Webull. We're gonna have a link to their app and to their website too. You got Webull, which is one where you can also buy stock, and I believe also I got a stash account too. That's another one where you can buy stock. But I like to buy stock off my Webull account, off my Acorn account. I tested them all out. They all pretty good. I just like to buy those because they're just real convenient. One of them just take the money out every time, I make a purchase, like 25 cents every time I make a purchase. And the other one is just because I like the way Webull look as far as just learning about stock, just playing around with it. You get to see like the whole trends, and you get to see like the whole reports, everything like that. So that one got more information if you're really trying to look at the data of a company, get the news, all that type of stuff. That's why I vibe with Webull on that note. But I'm gonna go back more into, low buy-in with high dividend yields. And what that really means. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm focusing on Ford stock. When I looked at it last week, it was at $4. It was at $4 and some change. Man, looking at Ford stock today, man, Ford stock is right now, it's at